Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
Good Tuesday morning. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have another Storm Track 7 yellow alert day for today, and that's because of another bout of heat and humidity. Actually, a pretty similar day to what we had yesterday, with heat indices getting into the mid 90s to low 100s. That will be the case through this evening for most of eastern Iowa. The only differences today is that it's going to be a little bit windier with that south wind gusting up to 35 miles per hour, which actually might be somewhat of a relief if you're spending time outside. And of course, no chance for storms this morning. It's going to be a mostly sunny sky. Our chance for rain and storms will come more so overnight tonight. Heat advisory in effect through 8 p.m. for the same counties that we had yesterday. So basically our eastern and southern counties along and south of Highway 20. That's where you're probably going to see heat indices closer to 100 or into the low 100s at times. Everywhere else still on the dangerous side for the heat and humidity, but more so the mid to upper 90s, so just shy of heat advisory criteria. But here's a look at future tracks. So sunshine on the way today, maybe just some passing clouds popping up from time to time throughout today. As we go through this afternoon, some storms pop up in western and central Iowa off of a cold front, and those will migrate our direction, finally reaching our northwestern counties by about 9 or 10 p.m. Now initially they could be on the strong side. There will be a weakening trend, though, as they approach our viewing area, and they'll continue to weaken as they move through in the overnight hours from west to east. So we're not expecting much severe weather, but initially as those move in, we'll have to watch for some gusty winds, some small hail, and of course some heavy rain possible at times. But just about everybody should see rain by late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Then that cold front will basically be moving through for tomorrow, keeping the rain overhead. So it's looking like about a 90% chance for rain. Widespread rain, keeping temperatures a bit cooler for tomorrow in the 70s to low 80s, maybe mid 80s further off to the southeast where that cold front takes a little bit longer to get through. And then, of course, that will wind down a little bit and for a brief amount of time before another warm front is going to try to lift through on Thursday, giving us another likely chance for rain and storms. Thursday, you're going to see a likely chance really heading into Saturday as well after some isolated chances on Friday. So a lot of rain on the way. Severe chances, well, we look to get a little bit lucky because the peak heating will more so match up with the cold front out in western Iowa. That's where there's a better chance for severe weather. For us, it's a level 1 out of 5 for our northwestern counties with a bit of wind and hail possible after about 9 p.m. Strong storm possible throughout the day tomorrow with the bout of heavy rain, but again, not expecting any severe weather there for tomorrow either. Otherwise, highs today should be about the low to mid 90s. That wind will gust up to 35 miles per hour. Dew points are in the low 70s, so it could feel close to 100 degrees at times. But once that cold front starts to work its way through, temperatures drop down to the 60s for those in the west, low to mid 70s off in the south and east. Still fairly humid. We're not going to escape that humidity for the rest of this week or the first half of the weekend, but temperatures will be cooler tomorrow, anywhere from the mid 70s to about the mid 80s. As the warm front lifts back through for Thursday, again, it's more rain and storms on the way, especially further to the north as temperatures will start to warm back up, mid to upper 80s. Then a chance for the 90s again on Friday, making it feel like the mid to upper 90s with the humidity and some storm chances off in our northern counties. Then another cold front on Saturday, so it's a 60% chance right now. With more cloud cover, and then after that, temperatures should be a bit more manageable. 84 on Sunday with more sunshine, and then partly cloudy Monday as temperatures start to heat back up, and more rain on the way for next week.